I had high expectations for myself. I always do when I play. I wanted to come in here and be an impact player and help the team win as much as I can. So far, I think I'm having an okay season. There's some things I want to get better at for next year and actually going forward. I think I could have had an even better season. I was a bad free throw shooter this year, so that kind of bugged me. I was better last year, but this year I took a dip in free throw shooting, so I could be a little bit more efficient there. And then, being able to show my outside game a little bit more. I was pretty effective in the paint, but I have an outside game that I also wanted to show. I just kind of forgot about it a little bit. So, it's a lot of things I just want to add to my game. Foul trouble, the defense, and things like that. So I'll become a better player next year. Like I said, I work hard. That's how I explain it. And I really work hard in the summers. I don't really take vacations. I haven't had a vacation since my rookie year. I just play basketball year round, and that's kind of what I enjoy doing. So as soon as the season is over, I'll probably take maybe 4 days off, and then I'll get right back to working. That's just kind of the way I like to do it, and it's been helping me. So I'm gonna just kind of stay on track, until my body tells me differently. They're a tough team. They've been together for a little while. We're adding a few pieces here and there, but their core has been together for a while. So, it's always tough to play a team with that good of chemistry and things like that. They also have a great coach, great fan base, very difficult to play there. So, things like that always makes them a good team. They're finally putting the pieces together this year and, trying to make another run. And we're a new team, so we're still trying to figure each other out a little bit. And we also had a lot of injuries this year. That can make or break your season, I think basketball is about preparation and things like that, but you also need a little luck and things like this because, injuries are a part of the game and they can affect your season. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I haven't really played a full game against Olympiacos. The first time we played them, I was injured. The second game, only played 10 minutes. They came 10, 12 minutes, I think I played. They came out from the jump very hot, shooting the ball and things like that. So, and I got in foul trouble. So maybe if I be able to stay on the court, I think we have a better chance. Better chance to win. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. No, it's not really unexpected, but because F won last year. So, but the Euroleague is very tough, man. You can lose any game. Every team is hard to play, especially when you're on the road. These environments get crazy, and they affect the game a lot. Like we had a really tough game in Baskonia, but you see they're out of the playoffs, and one game, one decision, one shot maybe they could have been in. So it's a lot of different things about the EuroLeague that makes it really competitive. How much you lose by a team, by a point spread, all these things matter, and that's why I think the EuroLeague is also fun to play in because something that happened in Game 7 can affect you for Game 20. So. All these games are really important, and you have to take into account that maybe some mistakes you made in the past can come back to bite you. Oh man, Istanbul's a great city. I love being here. Love playing in front of the Fener fans. The Fener fans have embraced me everywhere I go around Istanbul. People are always saying hi and checking on me, want pictures and things like that. So it's great to be a part of this and feel loved and making the fans proud because I know they have a big impact on the way we do things here. So I'm just kind of, do my part and, embrace the city as much as I can. Oh, yeah, it was very tough. It was very tough being in Turkey. A lot of people on the team, have connections to that city and things like that. So, we always try to, be mindful of these things and try to help out as much as we can. We donated some things. some money, just try to help and do our part, because like I said, we have a lot of Turkish guys on the team who might be connected to some people there. So we always, try to be mindful of those things and always help out when we can. Yeah, man. I've been knowing Carson for a really long time, actually. I've been knowing him since he was about 14. I was about 16. We played on the same AAU team, same organization when he was younger. His high school is actually rival high schools with mine. He grew up 10 minutes away from me. So I've been knowing him for a while. And Houston basketball is very close knit. Everybody pretty much knows everybody. Oh, man. He's the EuroLeague leader for a reason, and assists. So it's always great, especially me for being a big man. He just kind of spoon feeds me buckets, sometimes, and I really appreciate being his teammate and all his knowledge and success he's had. He brings it to us, try to help us out on the court. He's our floor general. Things are different, when he's not on the court, and they're just a testament to his IQ and his knowledge of the game and how well of a player he is. His thighs, being able to pass the ball the way he does is amazing. And I also think he's had a part in, my successful season for sure. Oh, man, he's a very tough coach, very critical of, of us. He also wants us to put our best foot forward, and he's going to let you know when you don't. And he's, been around so much success, been under Abramovich for a long time and things like that. So he knows it. He knows the game. He knows what it takes to be successful here in the EuroLeague. So I just try to take it all in and, try my best. But we have a good relationship, He always tries to, show me things I can get better at rather than, wallowing in my success. He always tells me there's so many things you can get better at, and he wants me to keep improving. And I just try to take that advice, and so I can keep growing as a player. Well, I have a few. I would say maybe Dwight Howard was one of my first ones growing up. I like the way he plays center in the position. He was very dominant in his time. He was fun to watch growing up. He's a monster. He's a different breed. 6'11", crazy athletic, long arms. I try to do that, but I also try to put a little skill in my game too. I want to be able to do a lot of different things on the floor. So I try to take pieces from a lot of different players and add it to my game. I like Carmelo Anthony, his mid-range game. I had a really good mid-range game, and I'm just haven't been able to show it this much this year. But I'm trying to, be able to get back to that. Last year in local, I had like a really good mid-range game. But in EuroLeague, everything's a little bit more organized and things like that. So I had to play a role, and then I try to fulfill that role as much as I can to stay on the court. But now I think I established myself, so maybe next year I'll be able to show you guys my outside game a little bit more and things like that. So those two guys mainly are my guys I used to watch.